Hello friends, welcome to Choitra Pavane. This video today that I am going to share with you is not about any recipe or any song, which is my normal content, but I needed to tell you about a fraud or scam that happened to me some days back. I'm sharing this so that you can be careful when you get to know this, that frauds can happen this way also, and that they could happen to anyone. We all know about the types of frauds that are going around. Every day we get to hear of one incident or the other. There are various gangs involved in this. We also came to know of these gangs via web series also. But even then, we are not cautious enough. We always tend to think these incidents are not going to happen to me because I will not respond to any messages that may be a scam. On TV, mobile, social media, across all broadcasts, at banks, on roads, via banners, we are continuously being reminded to be alert and be careful so as not to share OTPs or passwords, etc. We also hear of different incidents happening to friends, relatives and acquaintances in which they have been cheated of their money, either online or offline. We have all heard of such incidents, but still I would like to place some examples. For example, we get messages on our mobiles telling us that at 9:30 p.m. tonight, your electric connection will be cut off as there are disputes regarding the bill payment, and you are provided certain numbers wherein to contact. If you are naive enough to call those numbers, then they demand around 60,000, and that is the rate I am talking about. Kolkata. Maybe the rates are different in different states. So this is the amount of money that you are asked to pay in order to prevent the connection termination. Another way is via messages which tell us that we have won some free gifts or lotteries or prizes, even if we have not participated in the competition. So these are the messages which are meant to fool us. Random people call you and tell you that your bank account will be blocked if you do not follow the steps instructed by them. You should never respond to such calls, disconnect those calls, go to the bank personally and deal with the matter. Besides this, you tend to get unknown video calls. If an unknown video call or a video call from an unknown number comes to you, don't wait or keep the call on if you can't see any person, because this is another way they are fooling us into a fraud. Tell me in your comments, what are the various scams or frauds that you know of, either happening to you personally or to your acquaintances, so that all the people who are watching my video can get to know about what kind of attacks they may face in future. Now I am going to tell you about the incident that happened to me few days back. I buy things online as well as offline. It is mostly offline because in Kolkata you have very many markets and you get very many options. So we tend to buy things offline, go to the markets, go through a lot of choices and then only buy. But sometimes I buy things online also, mostly groceries, but sometimes some dresses also I have bought. Mostly I have done it from marketplace. Sometimes I order it on Amazon or Flipkart. But whenever I make the payments, I make it online only. I use UPI. I do not prefer cash on delivery. One evening, I got a message from a courier company saying that an item is to be delivered to Chaitali Chakraborty. I was confused at that time. The message had come, I think, in the morning. At that time, I have been super busy. So there was no time to think about it for much time. But later again I got the message in the evening, and the courier person himself called me up saying, "Madam, we have an item to be delivered to you and it's cash on delivery." So that was the first point that puzzled me. I could not recall of any recent orders that I had placed, so I was a bit confused. And secondly, but at the same time I was thinking maybe I had placed some order and I have forgotten. So here I would like to stress on the point that you must keep a track of all the orders that you have made. The first mistake that I had committed. Second is, I was thinking I never make cash payments. So how could I accept a delivery with cash on delivery option? But the courier delivery person had already arrived at my door. I had to decide quickly whether to accept the delivery or not. My elder son had already watched me running about in confusion and warned me against accepting the package if I was not sure about it. He asked me to check all the orders that I had placed in the recent times. But I did not have time, and I was thinking that another parcel was to arrive which my niece had told me about. Whenever any parcel arrived in my niece's name, she used to pay in cash, or even if she was not at home, she instructed me to pay in cash whenever her parcel arrived. So I thought that maybe the parcel belonged to her after all. What did not strike me back then was, why should the parcel carry my name? It should have been in my niece's name. But now when I think about the incident, I think I was not thinking at all. I accepted the delivery and I paid the courier man rupees 300. Here lies another point that should be pondered upon. When the price you pay is not very big, you tend to think maybe this is valid, it is not a fake or fraud. But these scams nowadays are happening for 300 or 500 rupees. After opening the parcel, I found this kurti. This kurti was totally damaged, and I had all checked my online orders, there were none. So you should be very careful about accepting such deliveries where you cannot remember some immediate orders that you have placed. Now for the actual incident, what happened that day. This is the kurti I received in that parcel. Here I would show you the video that I had shot the very next day the scam happened to me. ये कुर्ती आया है yesterday evening को from I don't know apparels. They are saying like this. Here apparels, product name apparels, price is mentioned, and they have taken cash on delivery. Cash from me, 299 they have collected. The Ecart courier company, they are not responsible for anything, but I don't know, I have not ordered this thing, and where from this has come I don't even know the source. This only says all disputes are subject to Gujarat jurisdiction only. That means this product has been supplied from somewhere in Gujarat. But I have not ordered for this, and the product itself is a very bad quality product. I don't know from where they have sent it, why they have sent it to me, how they got my address and phone number. I'm not sure about that. यहाँ सिलाई पूरी उधड़ी हुई है. ये नया तो हो ही नहीं सकता. ये कुर्ती ये नई चीज़ तो है ही नहीं. हाँ, और इसी कंडीशन में ये आया था, and it looks used and has stain marks at several places. So this is a kind of, I think this is a fraud. This is another fraud that is being carried out. कोई 150 की होगी या खरीदी भी नहीं होगी, चोरी की आइटम होगी और उसको सेंड कर दिया, कैश ऑन डिलीवरी बोल दिया,
गलती हमारी भी है, बिना चेक किए मैंने पैसे दे दिए, मेरे को चेक करना था। मैं कभी भी ऑनलाइन पेमेंट की सिवाय कोई कैश ऑन डिलीवरी लेती ही नहीं हूँ। मैं कभी कैश का ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं करती हूँ। कुछ भी ऑर्डर करना हो सामान तो मैं आई पे इट ऑनलाइन। सो दिस कांट बी माई ऑर्डर एंड आई हैव नॉट ऑर्डर्ड एनीथिंग। आई हैव records of all orders. So this has been sent by some fraud, I think. I'm sending it back through Ecart courier. This is a damaged product and I have not ordered for it. Why they have sent it, how it came to my address. Here my name and my phone number, everything has been mentioned. It would have been better if I had not accepted the product in the first place. But I accepted it. But now Ecart is cooperating with me. They are initiating the process of return. I think I will get my money back.
After taking out the kurti from the parcel, I immediately got to understand that this was a damaged product and some kind of fraud has happened, and I had already paid in cash. So I immediately called up the courier person once again. The courier person immediately understood the matter. He understood that I had not ordered for this item and it has arrived and it was a damaged product, and that I had been cheated of that money, 300 rupees. The money was not important, but the cheating was not to be accepted. So he assured me that next day he will go to his office and talk to his senior person and help me get my money back. And over the next few days we were communicating with the courier company and the delivery man and the managers in the courier company, and they helped me a lot. They tracked down the sender and his address and got the money back from him. They had taken my account number and the money was directly transferred. I would again like to stress that Ecart was not in any way responsible for the scam. It is a good courier company who had cooperated with me all along. And after 4 to 5 days I got my money back, and I also got the lesson not to accept deliveries without first checking whether I had placed an order or not. They said, I know now the sender's name and his address. Not the address really, his location is known to me and the name is also known to me. But I don't want to mention it here. I just want to warn all you guys, all you gals out there, that these kind of frauds are also happening. So we should not accept deliveries without checking our own data. This is totally on our part. So friends, be careful, watch out, always be on alert, don't respond to unwarranted messages or phone calls. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again. Bye.